Okay. Hope you get, if you can hear everything or the game is too loud, please do feel free to mention. Welcome to Sekiro. Oh my god, I died again. I was playing this game in the morning and I got some minor rage moments, I'm afraid. Okay, so we'll start a new game and enjoy the intro. You can't skip the tutorial.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over?
Guess he feels lucky now. This describes the game. Blood everywhere. Fountains of blood.
Master swordsman Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
I like his hair.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
Yeah, the blood
On
spill
that
looks
day,
a bit.
a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
It's a bit
Listen, wolf. You must never
excessive.
forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, wolf?
I can promise a lot of flailing. Traditionally, the game starts in
Some
Japanese.
20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
No step just yet. Also, just pointing this out, this is how Dark Souls 1
Shinobi.
starts as well. Except that
Open your eyes
they drop a key and a body,
for the sake of your master.
not just a letter. after hard partying Friday night, Sekiro, ex-fun police officer, wakes up. He does not smile, by the way. He has enough edge to cut you. Okay. Letter thrown into the well. Kuro's wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without the blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. By the way, did I mention that it is a tower that is overlooked by moon? Okay, so first thing, that's a bit weird, is that the camera is really stiff while we are moving. It does not allow me to do rotation too much when I'm moving. And the other is, well, we can jump. Hey, take that, Ashen one, you can't jump. Sekiro is already better than you. Okay. There are a lot of hidden stuff around, as per usual for Souls games. Not a worry. Yes, we can.
That shinobi
Sneak
at the
about.
bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
Yeah, we can sneak in this game. We can drop some eaves here.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
You can get a lot of nifty little tips, and quite a lot of the stories explained this way by dropping eaves.
The Moonview Tower door. You checked that it's locked, right?
It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall.
That? Don't worry about it. The hole faces the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
And given the state that all of this is in, I think nobody gives a shit about a hole in the wall. Okay. See, we can shimmy. Officially, we're shimmying. Also, sneak is Q, which is really weird for me. It will take quite some time to get used to it. Yeah. Yeah, we will use other methods to listen. Yeah. Master, we are here. I think I died like 6-7 times in my main playthrough as long. Or more.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Not even a smile.
Well then.
All he wanted you is to smile.
Raise your head.
Otherwise you would headbutt this sword.
Kusabimaru. Your sword.
They allowed me to keep it for some reason.
My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
I'm not certain, but I think I got a strong feeling that the Japanese voice actor for Sekiro is the guy who voiced Kenshiro. A katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it was found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kushabimaru beseeches a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy, a mantra the blade itself may manifest. We don't care about mercy too much, we will do some stabbing. First we need to talk with Boyo.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
The gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd, made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogan. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seed within may hold the secret how it works.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
It was a rough party.
We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Also, we got amnesia. Yes, this is how we can use it. They're very generous with it. We get one. And that's it. Later on we can upgrade it to more. And this is the other healing. Medicinal pills that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battle since times long gone, and lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets could also serve as a battle charm. This is just like the healing stones in Dark Souls, but we have very limited amount of them, so yeah. Also the best feature of Souls games, door opening. Yeah. Stabbing time! Ouch, that looked nasty. If I recall, there's some item in the vicinity. There's a lot of blood. A quite high amount. Ouch. Oh, someone knew. Oh yeah, this is the first enemy. We need to deflect. Now, this is my first minor whinge. As you can see, when we hit the dude, he had a bar filling up. Once you fill that bar up, they stagger and you could stab them. Yes, I can lock on. And if you stab them, then they most certainly die unless they are both kind of monsters. But this bar fails while you are hitting them, or when you are deflecting their attacks. Well, deflection is done just a bit before their attack connects. That's a sort of a parry in Dark Souls. And that's all fine and dandy, but there's another way to build up this. And that is, I think it will show up sometime. There are 3, well, basically unblockable attacks. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I might just die here again. So there are 3 attacks signaled that does a tremendous amount of damage to them. But there's one catch to it, is that until you get, we don't have the skills yet, but until we get the skills we can't counter them. And some bosses are especially built on getting those. Yeah. Come on, dude. See, he has 2 health bars. He just got 1 down. Okay, that was spooky. Oh, ooh. Just okay, screw that up again. Okay, my bar is filling up really fast, so I need to. Can you just wait there, sir? Yay, pallets. No. These are sadly not infinite, so screw me. Okay, this stuns them. Okay, we are pretty much almost done with the tutorial. Now we can drop some eaves if I get closer.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight.
Yeah,
War will be upon us very soon.
that would look great. Now here's a little more winch. So my little winches, the target lock, works in a way with the mouse that I can lock on with the middle mouse button, and switching targets is done by moving the mouse, which is awful. And you can't rebind it, so yeah. Doesn't appear to be anything over there. What's down there? I did not, when I was here, I did not check down what's down here. I think it's just a little maze. If you fall down, you can go back. Yeah, so when there are a lot of enemies around, sometimes I might get confused because moving the camera. No.
Wolf, you found it.
Has no separate mouse
Now let
sensitivity
us
for
leave
that.
this place.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe there will be a mod at some point. They did the same thing with Dark Souls 3.
To think that this is the only way. To run from the fated bloodline is the only answer.
Foreshadowing.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing.
You are fun
I
at
was
parties,
just
aren't you?
reminiscing. Onward then.
Even slight. It's not that sensitive as it was in, say, Dark Souls 1, but it can be a bit. It can be a bit sensitive at times. Like a movement like this already switches targets, and I'm just not a fan of that. So I will be doing my best to avoid fighting multiples. But sometimes you can't avoid it. Do you like white? It's a TechNet mouse, but it has its own program, and it also has. I think I can reduce the TPM, or what's that thing called?
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
He has the look of someone who is a big meanie.
Lord Genichiro.
Oh, okay, that. As I said, Sekiro was an upstanding member of the fun police.
Leave this to me.
And our enemy is a replacement in the fun police, because this guy is not too fun.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way. You face Genichiro Ashina.
If you see that symbol, that's the... yes. That is the sign that there's an attack coming, and this time it was a stab, a thrust, but I don't have the skill yet, so I couldn't block it, as in counter it, which seems to be what this game is really focusing on.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
Come on, Smeagol. We out. And that's pretty much my annoyance with the game. We get the prompts, but we don't have the opportunity to use them because we don't have the skill for it. That's a very pixely. Is that? Looks like a rug. Now, he becomes the Japanese Batman.
What is this?
It's a hand. They just wish they would have had this in Japan.
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
More like Full Metal Alchemist. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor, a replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with a modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and it is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. This is going to be our sort of secondary specialized equipment slot.
What do you call yourself?
Oh yeah, he's not very
the
talkative.
Eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Gee, thanks, mate.
Prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that. You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Oh, I'm sure we will. He likes to carve his Buddhas. There's also one here.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Okay, can save now. So it'll pick me up back here. Oh yeah, they also made sure you can't kill the NPCs. Because up until you reach this point, at the end of the stairs, it automatically pulls the sword. So you can't even accidentally kill people. Dying in this game can be harsh. Like, really harsh. Oh well, it's not like too many issues.
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a
Japan.
certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
Well, basically, if you die, you get one spell rest, or if you kill enough dudes, you get another resurrection. You resurrect on half HP, and if you die again, you lose half your current money and half your current experience you accumulated.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
Wait, I didn't say...
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Sure,
Are you
thank you,
done?
Antonio, for being
Yes,
here. Have a good
that
night,
will be
mate.
all. I'm sorry.
See you tomorrow.
That was rather rude of me.
That's
Goodbye.
okay. You were just touchy. And this guy over here, he's a really cool mate. Looks a bit weird.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle. Damn. Still alive.
Sorry for the hole on your neck.
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this?
Well, I can't die either.
Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you.
That's creepy.
I volunteer mine. Well?
Sure.
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom.
This is Hanbei, the Undying.
In that
Can
case,
practice
I
reflex.
stand as your opponent.
Also, the lower you are on HP, the less bar you have.
Face me again.
It fills up faster. Now, luckily the whole
Face me again.
parry is not that sensitive.
Yes. Splendidly done.
So we don't need to snapshot the perfect moment.
Have you noticed this temple attracts those with nowhere else to go? I certainly fit that description. And
Do I look
suppose
like a
that's
weirdo
why
to you?
Interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
He's a nice guy, if a bit hint creepy. Okay, so we don't have those yet, but we will soon get it. Key items. Letter. Let's see. Okay, time to stab some people. This is the grappling hook. You'll be using it a lot. This is the view. We will be enjoying it a lot. It's truly, truly a beautiful game. Just unlock this. Oh, by the way, the guy we fought in the tutorial, no, not really. There are some swings that you can use at times, but otherwise it's mostly just to get from point A to point B. Hope heard you like blood. Yeah, it's really finicky. You can only grapple to certain points, and you need to be close enough for them. For example, if I'm not close enough and I can't move, if I can't move up the camera up there, then I can't see crap, and I can't grapple up there. Okay, if I recall, there's an item here that I want. These, yeah. Don't think that these are too useful. But you can grapple while you grapple, so if that makes sense. Like jump down from an area and then grapple. Sugar candy made in Sampu Temple, sustaining Ungo's blessing temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. I've not tried this, but this will be really useful because a physical attack takes like half our HP from mini bosses and bosses. Buy the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you undo the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Sampo monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. Yep. That's the... If you see the sign above him, that means that he's paying attention. So we are apparently a vacuum. There's some dudes down here. I think that, yeah, there's another one. This one, however, is more dangerous. We will be killing these guys really fast, but they can be really, really dangerous. I think there will be... And there's a dude there. There's a gunner up there. Okay. It looks flashy, but you know. I think there needs to be a bit more than being flashy. That had an item, ceramic shard. I won't be using those too much. Doggy coming. These guys break very easily. Bosses won't be so easy to dispose of. Just full of ash. I think I kinda missed the big bosses that you can run into in games like Dark Souls and such. Okay. here. That should be... Yes, there's a save point there. But there are walls all around here. Yep, there's one. This unseen aid is basically we have 30% chance that if we die twice, we will not lose half our money and skills. No, doesn't seem like so. There is somewhere, I think, maybe, no, it's not here. Maybe it's a bit back. There is a ledge that you can jump down on for some extra good stuff. Okay, here's the first item. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen can be fit into a shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it's palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into a single shuriken wheel. As the edges were designed for stacking, a fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with shinobi talent. These are technically dudes, I think, who also trained with us. Now, there's our first boss. He's an asshole though. So what we are going to do... Crap. It can be a bit finicky at times. Like, there's a stuff here. I think it's a damage item. No, it's a healing pallet. Let's see. Backstabs don't kill these bosses, but they take off a health from them, and that's really useful. Really useful. Okay. Yeah, these are unguardable attacks. If they thrust, we need to deflect. If they do a sweeping attack sideways, we need to jump. If they want to grab, then we need to dodge. Thing is that this does not work if you don't have the skill, as far as I've seen it. I said these guys are assholes. That was a side swing. Ugh. Yep. What you doing, mate? Samurai is on no joke. There we go. Screw you, mate. And we get return an item that we need 4 of to increase our HP. Also a healing potion increase. Now I kinda scrolled over that. Let me see. Okay, key items. Seed from which healing waters continuously spring forth. Give to Emma to increase maximum uses of the healing gourd. The twisted gourd of medical waters was known throughout Ashina since long ago, but it was extraordinary. It was the extraordinary healer Dogen and his pupil Emma who discovered the self-replenishing nature of this seed. So yeah, I feel that until you get certain skills, you are kinda a bit underwhelming. Like, I used up all my healing items here. Okay. We can come back here. This dude will not be here anymore, so I'll go and upgrade his stuff. Yeah. I'll take a glance around if there's a ledge here. No, does not seem to be. Once I get enough experience, I'll show you the skill tree. At least part of it, because as with any... I wouldn't say it's necessarily a Metroidvania, but as you get new stuff, that blocks your path. As you get new stuff, also new moves open up.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
The lady's English voice actor sounds ominous.
You made this gourd.
Yes, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters.
I wish it would turn into alcohol.
Bring them to me.
All right.
Yes.
Is this a gourd seed?
Yes.
Was
Bring
it
it
dripping?
here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
Yay! We got
Such
one
a
more
strange
usage.
medicine.
Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water.
Just don't mind the crippling cancer you will get after 20 years.
So, it's not a birthmark. Then, that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps, it's a symptom.
I'm standing right here. You know.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I
get
speak
too
of bloodshed, the
excited.
more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
Okay. This is how we put it in. Eh. He's carving it in.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
Okay, boss. Yeah, we got the shinobi tool now. Yay! This is absolutely useless against bosses, but it's really good against ranged. Yeah, for we use these spirit emblems. To upgrade them. No, not upgrade them, to use them. Shuriken costs 1. We can have a maximum of 16, and the mobs drop it. Okay, Dogi took notice, but nobody cares. Okay, so there's quite a few dudes here. So what we're gonna do is go this way. Say hello to this guy. He forgot his friend ever existed. Okay, there are a lot of them moving about. Like that guy over there seems to be alone for the time being. Could I dispose of him? I'm cleaning up a bit carefully because there's a lot of them walking about here. I'd rather not get squished too early. If there are 2 or 3 of them, that's fine, but there are like 6, 7 of them around here.
This battle, do you think it can be won? I fear we may not prevail. What? We'll be just fine. Look, Ishin may be sick, but he's still going strong. This battle, do you think it can be won?
No, I'm not here. Go away. I'm not here. Go away. They have this habit that when they see you, they hang around the corner and just wait. Okay, now again.
Battle, do you think it can be won? I fear we may not prevail. What? We'll be just fine. Look, Ishin may be sick, but he's still going strong. Genichiro is a terror with the bow. And of course, we have Gyobu the demon. Ah, Gyobu, of course. Good point. As long as he is with us, no man could ever breach the Ashina Castle gate.
Okay, I think they paced off. So, work on these guys. Get rid of these. That's the initial group. That guy at the front needs to die fast. Also, we are invulnerable. While we are stabbing someone like that. See, it's not that sensitive, but it's still annoying. Oh, you. Okay. Hey. I think I should not be dodging backwards. Oh. Oh. There we go. And he had nothing useful. Pitiful XP too. This guy is normally back around here. Asshole. Mibu Balloon of Wealth. Oh yeah, this is our wanna farm cash. Use it. Right. Should be. It's a weird way to die, son. Down here. Yeah, we need to go this way. Or we can go this way, rather. This is the sneak peel. There is a save point nearby. Yeah, that was weird. This is the first time that it happened. Yes, lost like half my shit. Oh well. It happens. Yeah, when I played it did not happen. Usually you stick quite well on that stuff. On the trees. Might have caught it from a bad angle or something. Yeah. See, normally it's a bit much harder to fall off. But I just managed to. Congratulations to me. Have a talk with this guy. Black gunpowder. This is an upgrade material, but we can't use it yet. We can go this way. There's poultry to stab. Because poultry are assholes. Okay, grab this save point. Because there's an angry dude over there who I will not tackle right now. I will in a bit once I get both of my upgrades. Anybody down here? Nope. Good. There's a quest I need to go back for. So this is a swinging one. Yeah. I actually don't have enough money for the upgrade I'd want. There's a guy up here who sells all kinds of good stuff.
somebody there?
Yes.
That voice. No. Could it be? Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family. Or at least I was. I ask a favor. Might you look in on the old lady in that house? She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son, have you seen the young master? What? Nothing to say? Does your stomach hurt or something? You always had a weak stomach. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Belgium received from an old woman who asked that it be offered to Buddha. Belgians protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection if one finds themselves the owner of another's Belgium. Offering it to Buddha on their behalf is common courtesy. Some stuff I want over here. There's vicious chickens too. These chickens are assholes, by the way. Money, money, money. Think we can open this to get money, which are this game's souls, really. Okay, now I want to go up there. And let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, why not? I'm not sure why they did this. Like, they had Bloodborne, where they had a dedicated heal button. Why not here? Really?
Care to purchase an offering?
An offering?
Indeed. I sell items to be offered to the dead, so they might rest in peace. From the looks of you, I'd wager you know a thing or two about death.
Yeah.
Go ahead, buy an offering.
Yes, I want to buy Robert's firecrackers. This is another upgrade. We don't need it right away.
Don't use that thing around here. You'll scare the crows. They're very intelligent. Leaps and bounds smarter than other animals. Cruelty won't be tolerated.
Understood, mate. Okay, we got that. We got this. Now we can go back. Go back this way instead. We are going for the first side area of the game. Oh yeah, but before that, someone here we can talk with.
Ah, I know you. Yeah. You're that good Sir Shinobi, sir, huh? Well, I haven't seen you since, well, since that night.
What night?
You don't remember?
No.
Ah, I see. You don't remember.
Yeah, you
Listen,
repeated that
sir,
like
you
2
and
times.
No, we've met before. I was a thief back then. But those days, are behind me. Now, I'm an
Must have
upright,
been a
honest merchant.
very wild
The problem
party.
is, I'm broke. And being broke, I don't have anything to sell. So, good sir, would you mind lending me just a few coins to get my business going? I'll stock something useful just for you. Oh, you bet I will. And as a little bonus, I'll tell you all about that night. What do you think? Pretty good deal, right?
I'm sure he's a...
Here's some coin.
I like it, they use some
Thanks,
coin.
good sir.
Now talk.
Yes, of course. That night. So my
The
gang
Ninja
broke into
Batman.
the Hirata estate. Now, as you're aware, the Hirata family is part of the Ashina. Now, normally they'd mop the floor with petty thieves like us. I mean, no sweat. But it just so happens we broke in during a battle. Yeah. Almost all the young samurai were away from home, and it was a prime opportunity. Then we started a fire and cleaned out the place. That there's when I met you. You were looking for something. At least that's what it looked like to me.
My dignity.
Well, that's all I know about that night.
I see.
Yeah. That look you're making now. You had that same look on your face that night. You still looking for something? Listen, good sir. For a price, I might be able to tell you some other tidbits.
He's going to give us
for a price, of course. I'm a merchant now, you know. So
information where we can buy, where we
I'll
can
procure
find some
goods with
stuff.
the coin you gave me. Look forward to it, good sir.
He still looks like a shifty asshole.
This man was from Hirata. I must pay my respects.
Lord Kuro,
Lady Emma, are there other Hirata survivors?
there are very few of us left.
I see. Apologies. There's no end to those who seek the dragon's heritage. This was their fate. Because of those that pursued me. I didn't mean to involve them.
I'm sure we are perfectly fine seeing ghosts, not being able to die. I know, just the usual. Honestly, this game gives far more mobility for you than I think Bloodborne and the Souls game ever did. West. We'll go back. This opens up a new conversation with the lady.
I saw...
Yes?
I saw you and Lord Kuro in a vision.
A vision?
Yes. Where is Lord Kuro right now?
He's being kept near the keep at Ashina Castle. The gate to the castle, however, is shut.
I see.
As if gates weren't. Okay.
What is it?
Seems to me your battle sense has returned. You're more like a shinobi than before, if only a little. Take this.
It's dangerous to go alone. Book of Secrets that detail a variety of techniques. These are our abilities.
What is it?
Shinobi techniques. Recorded
ass, you
within
idiot.
are fighting techniques that cannot be performed by samurai. Whether you make use of them or not is up to you. Shinobi aren't the only ones with their own fighting techniques.
Okay, this is just explaining the experience. This basically gave us new stuff. And think we can finally choose a skill. Skill points, acquire skills. Okay. Here are some of the things. This is what we want. This will allow us to attack back against those who try to stab. This is the Mikiri counter. This I don't pick out right now because It's only good against stacked enemies, and as far as I noticed, only great against wolves.
I can hear the ring of a bell chime.
You mean this old bell? An old woman asked me to offer it to Buddha.
That bell. Have you seen it before?
No, it is unfamiliar.
It appears the bell disagrees. I think it's trying to tell you something.
What?
Give it as an offering. The kind-faced Buddha near the wall is different from the Buddhas I make. It was carved by the hand of the true sculptor.
Firecracker. This is just stuns. It's good against doggies.
If you want more forms for that fang of yours, you'll need to search for more.
Yes, yes. The good thing is we can switch them out on the fly. Cutscene time. The cutscenes are really pretty.
Close your eyes. Hear the bell speak to you.
Sekiro, why did you forget me? I was your favorite bell.
The bell's chime will stir your thoughts.
And Dark Souls magic happens.
Old memories from their slumber.
Three years ago. Okay. I always like these scenic shots.
You're the son of Owl.
Nice shoes, mate.
What happened?
Thieves at Hirata Estate. You must hurry. The divine heir.
What year is it?
What year? An odd question.
Tell me.
It's the year of the Dragon Spring pilgrimage.
The Dragon Spring pilgrimage? That was 3 years ago. What is this? The sculptor mentioned an old memory. I don't remember any of this.
What fuckery
It
is
appears
this?
this is the past.
I said Dark Souls magic. This guy is... well, he couldn't afford any clothes. Oh, don't worry. We helped them. They have weird body proportions. And there's a lot of doggies up there. What we can do is... they are on the... Fishy. There we go. We need to kill fishes as well. Because there's a friendly guy over here who has a thing for these fishies. Even doggies do tremendous amounts of damage to us. Oh, asshole baby. Okay. There's a friendly chap here. This is for item discovery. There he is. Just checking if there's any fish nearby.
Know about carp skins? The sparkling, shining scales of the treasure guard.
Holy
Bring
shit.
them to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
That voice. We can buy some nifty stuff from this guy.
Bring me some scales next time.
Okay, darling. I'll be sure to do so. It's the Japanese voice is much more reasonable for this guy. This was just hilarious. No, come back. Eh. I think we will run into 4. I think there's also another god with him that can remove fire effects, but I'm not planning to get hit by fire that much. Where are you, fishy?
Hey, you there. Perhaps.
Oh, come on, come on. Ah, he's not. No, I don't want to talk with you right now. More money.
Hey, you there.
He's going to be the hey, listen kind of guy. I get the feeling. Where did he go? Usually the fish does not disappear forever. Oh, okay. I think I will leave that for now. Oh, I think I heard something. Oh, well, whatever. Let me see. Just a moment. Sorry about the possible. Sorry about the possible ambient noise. Okay, I think we can get in here. Yeah. I'm sure we can grapple up here somewhere. There it is. Oop. Doggies took notice. That's fine. Whoa. Did it crash? I think we might have crashed. Hello? Yeah, I think we just crashed. Just a moment. This is the first time this happened. Luckily I got the save point just in time. Also, you see that asshole knocked me out of the save point. Yeah, this is turning out to be one of those sessions when shit starts happening. Gee, thanks game. Oh, I think I misclicked from all that. No. Yep. Just a moment.
Some 20 years after.
I didn't think that it would crash so much. Okay, so this is this. Yeah. Let's see if we got the save. Phew. We did. Okay, so what we want from here are two upgrades. He died there. That's fine. Sometimes the bodies just respawn and do that dying animation again. It's really interesting. Okay, got 2 healing. Okay, this part will be a bit spooky for me, because there are a lot of people here. Some stuff back here to can pick up. I like how he doesn't care too much. Okay, I might want to kill the guy with the axe, because these guys are really annoying. That's... You know, that is really embarrassing. This is the first time I got set on fire. You can put that on the list. I think there's one more guy over here somewhere. No, doesn't seem like so. I'll take that back. He was an ox dude too, so I was really lucky with that one. Right. Old woods. Don't go there. archers are one of the most annoying. I think he's a bit... Camera, please. I think that guy is a bit under the weather. Must have been a hot party, right? Come on, I wanna try this on you. This guy can be a real asshole because his attacks are super slow, but at the same time, he can. It's really hard to stagger him. Anymore? Okay, that's one of the items that we need here. I'm trying to see if that guy bogs off. If not, I'll go and have a word with him. I think there's nothing else over here that I'd need. Can be all sneaky deaky like. Where is that guy? I think he pissed off. Anyway, here's one of the upgrades. Iron barrel that spews fire can be fitted with a shinobi prosthetic. It's difficult to control the rage field red eyes with the power of man alone. This is a hint that dudes whose eyes glow red are weak to fire, and it's possibly one of the most useful ones I found as long. Some people just don't bug off, really. Hello? Wow. He looks mean and angry. Ouch. All that happens. Where's my... Oh.
Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
Yes, we can resurrect. This is what I meant, what that even simple enemies can really ruin your day.
Those worthless bastards. Hello? You are a shinobi, if I'm not mistaken.
And you are dying.
Take the shinobi axe from the temple and split their skulls wide open. Please.
An axe does not sound like the most subtle of weapons for a ninja, I feel. I think we are invulnerable while doing this. Dudes are dead. This is... reduces posture damage taken. Oh, come on. How will it do the eavesdropping part? Oh, and I think it hit me, which is not good. Do not want to get hit by oil. Okay, I got 3 skill points, so if I want, I can get that power. Alright, thank you very much for being around, Kami. Have a good night, and we'll talk tomorrow. Okay, and I'll definitely show off to you guys the counter when I am back, because you can practice that. Yeah, combat art. Basically extra skills. Now what I wanted was to listen in.
We burning this temple next, boss?
No, leave it. Go on to the next one.
But if there's any offerings, we could give them to Lord Juzo.
Enough! We don't take from Buddha. How many times do I have to tell you before it sinks into your thick skull?
Please, don't get angry at me, boss. I'm sorry my skull's so thick.
Okay, he's seen me. The game is quite violent. I like that. Okay, this is the last item I wanted from this section. See if there's anything behind here. Oh, nothing. Because you need to equip these to be able to progress efficiently. A heavy black iron axe used by shinobi can be fitted to the prosthetic and become a working prosthetic too. This boorish axe is used less for cutting and more for breaking things with its weight. Once the favored weapon of shinobi known as the bounding monkey of the sunken valley, it was lost along with his left arm. Oops. Some chickens here. Awful assholes. See. Down at the left, you can see that we got the bar filling up slowly. I think there should be some more items here. Yeah, using the kills as a safety measure is always a good idea. Okay, we got the stuff we wanted from here. Stab that guy over there with the axe, because there's some lower fluff to do and an item.
Hey! Open up! Open up or else! I can hear you whispering in there! If you don't surrender peaceably now, you're gonna regret it later! Hey! Can you hear me? Hey!
Okay, there's some people in here that we can listen in on.
Try not to move, it'll make your wounds worse.
No, I must go. There is a shinobi hunter among the bandits. He's highly skilled. If I don't face him... Oh!
I forbid it.
Hint, hint.
You are in no condition.
Hint, hint. There's a guy with a big nasty spear up ahead.
You're the young master's shinobi.
Yes.
What good are you? You were nowhere to be seen when things went south. Wait, tell me you didn't lead them here yourself. The timing of their attack was perfect. Normally those bandits wouldn't have stood a chance.
I think somebody's salty.
Yes, it had to be you. I hope you die, traitor.
Someone is a bit salty. And this one?
Who are you?
I'm not a thief.
You're the young lords. Oh, thank goodness. Honorable shinobi, those filthy bandits are after the young lord. They've already climbed the hill and set the estate on fire. It looked as if the young lord had no way to escape. I beg of you, shinobi, please rescue the young lord. I entrust this to you.
This is an interesting item. We can poison ourselves. Oh, heals. Oh, this is the antidote.
I pray it is of help.
Thank you.
There's also an item that we can use to poison ourselves, which will understandably drain our HP, but at the same time, it will also stop from other poisons to apply. Also, hello.
Hey, good sir. Are you a looter too? Good sir, you look like a shinobi, I think. Are you looking for something? Well, in any case, I found this place first. So, keep your eyes peeled out there, huh? And, don't let the door hit you on the... Oh, by the way, while I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff. It was a fine pagoda. Really fine. I bet there's some kind of treasure kept in there. Gotta be. That's what I think, at least.
I think this guy is the patches of this game. There's an item here that we'll grab. This is basically this item resets or freeze resurrection. I'm going to go and grab my upgrades, and then we got a think he had a very nasty case of constipation. He had to get a hold of something. Okay. You do you, mate. Oh, that happens. Right, we'll rest. Get our stuff back. Go back to the temple. Yes. Do you have any...
Notice anything different?
Yes.
Like what?
I died. The Divine Heir's voice reached out to me, and suddenly I was alive again.
So you died, and now you're alive again. So that means it has to do with resurrection.
Resurrection?
Lord Kuro. It's said to be a power of the Divine Heir's dragon heritage. Those who have been given the power of resurrection. They are revived upon death, repeatedly.
Impossible.
Yes. It is rather strange, and yet, it is happening here and now. Let me know if you notice any more changes. I don't think the power of resurrection comes without a cost.
Coughing up lungs and such, you know.
So, you're back.
Was that a dream? Or was it real?
Whether it was a dream or it was reality, I have no idea. There is one thing I can tell you. The great Buddha has seen fit to awaken old memories within you. What you felt, what you remembered, that is what it all depends upon.
I'm not sure if what I saw is what truly happened.
That's how it works.
Okay, I want both of them.
The shinobi prosthetic.
Okay. I want to equip the flame wand and the axe. These are going to be the most useful ones we have. Right. Promise to show you how this whole counter thing works.
Oh, it's you. You may use me to hone your swordsmanship, if you like.
Okay, train. Mikiri
In that
count.
case, I stand as your opponent.
Right, so. If I recall, I need to use shift one day thrust. There. This is what things are built on. It looks easy, but in the middle of combat, it's really tough to pull off. Because you need to watch for...
Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out.
For which direction they are using the blade. For thrust or not. Okay. I'll go and kill someone who is a bit of a nuisance. Well, he is not, because he's generally, I find him really easy. Perhaps he's the most Souls-like of enemies around here. And if you listen to these guys...
I don't feel safe with that big bastard just tied up next to us. I'd rather not be gravely injured just before the war begins.
Ah, if the worst happens, only choice is to use fire. Those red eyes fear fire. That's what the Lord's proclamation said.
Yep.
Proclamations? What a joke. Ashina sure has a funny way of preparing for war.
Yep. Basically that guy is really weak against fire. Excuse me, sir. Well, I didn't get injured before the war. Before I do that, I need to buy some spirit thingies. Because yeah, storage is fine. There's no way to avoid taking yeah, basically learn to dodge. Put some fire rate. Oops. Oops. Oh no. This guy coming as well. Whoa. Well played. Whoa. And I lost the healing as well. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that guy to come over here. That's nasty. Uh-oh. Well, wasn't dodging fast enough. Plus there was that spear guy. Lost half of my stuff too. Try to. Funny thing is, when I was doing this, my main playthrough, I had no problem killing that guy. Can I go up there? Don't think I can. Sorry, mate. You have my full attention now. Can use the grapple, this guy as well. Come on, make a move, mate. I almost broke him, funnily enough, and now that will reset. Okay, I think I'm dead. Almost. Come on, mate. Why are you doing this to me? Thought we were friends. Uh-oh. Really? Oh, gosh. Well, so much for this guy being easy. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Need to get rid of the spear guy somehow. I think somewhere here I can go up there. Come on, seriously. Oh, this guy is really giving me problems, and I think I died too much. Yep. Now see what happens if you die a lot. That grab attack.
So, you're awake.
The same cutscene, just a bit different.
Your death is not your fate. Just yet. The shinobi prosthetic. Appears you've taken to it here.
What is it? Scroll.
It contains ways to bite into your foe. In other words, fighting techniques for your prosthetic.
I see.
I had thought that prosthetic techniques wouldn't ever be needed again. But it seems I was wrong. No matter what I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You'll understand when you try carving one for yourself one day.
Hey, Valikos.
So, need something?
Thanks for checking in. The more with the power of the dragon's heritage dies, the more the sickness known as dragon rot spreads throughout the world.
Have you seen the sculptor lately?
Yes. He's...
All I know is what Dogen
How are you
told me
doing?
long ago.
Valikos?
That the dragon's heritage can bestow the power of resurrection. However, it is not any ordinary power. Repeated use leads to stagnation, which will eventually reach a point where it overflows. This causes those who do not have the power to become sick, a disease known as dragon rot. He knew much about it, but even so, he was unable to determine a cure. Forgive me.
Is there a way to treat this dragon rot?
Hope your stomach will feel better soon.
However, it must be stopped.
That's never good, it's really
unsure.
painful too.
But the first step is to look through my mentor's research and see if I can discover a way.
Thank you.
I'm a walking spreader of disease. My failings here. Sometimes I have that too. It can be from virus. There we go. I lost all of my XP. God damn it. Okay, so we are going back. I feel vindictive to kill that guy. I want his upgrader. It's usually when I have a cold. It's that when it usually happens. Okay. Let's see. This time, do not fuck it up. This is not going too well. Come on, me. Do something. three-way attack. Come on, come on. Do something. Oh, I'm dead. Just walk away, mate. A moment. Just need to get down one more HP from him. Yeah, it is vicious. Yeah, get drop kicked. Maybe my reflexes are not really good now. I'm dead again. Oh damn. Seems my reflexes are not top notch today. God damn it. We'll see if I can do this. On my main playthrough I managed to do this guy in one go. I like how he drop kicks and just moves me. Come on. Yep, fucked up. Yep. Seems the left side is the magical side. No. Damn it. This guy. It's really being a pain. This move really gets me killed. I think I was suffering on this guy enough. Thought I could kill him easily, but seems not. So we're going to do something more productive. Seems that my attention, and perhaps I had a bit of luck with my main playthrough. Okay, so want to buy some spirit emblems. Should be enough. Yeah, this is gonna happen. Try to lure them back here. Oh. See, the camera can be really annoying. Okay, with that little money, I'm going to buy more of these and reset them, just so that I can recuperate some of the losses. Okay, good. Blocking arrows. That can happen too. Okay, so getting these dudes. Ox dude first, because he's a major pain in the ass. Okay, only the ox here. I need to wait for this guy to come down. Sorry for the dreadful performance. As expected. This is all we need the ox for. It has quite a good amount of posture damage. There's the shinobi hunter. Now if all is well, we need to deliver Little stab to him. To move back a bit. Okay, so. Come on, I know you want to. Ox Dude is coming as well. They also have that. They also have the aggro ranges just like Dark Souls. For this. I didn't equip the Shinobi technique. Ow. Oh, got him. Managed to do the counter. Nice. Nice, nice. That's a good feeling. Finally something worked out. I'll say this guy high. The only way as a ninja can. Now, this is the road that leads up towards where we are going. Rest. I think I got can acquire a skill. I got these, but I think I need to equip them. I'm not certain. Anyway, this is so we can deflect in the air. What I want is up here, so we want one more skill. We got 2 beads, and I think I didn't get a gourd upgrader. No, sadly not. We become one with the bush. I think this game took Bloodborne and put it to another level. I like how it ignored my attacks. Yeah. Oh, no. I think. Yeah. Vent is streaming. Can go this way. Could I dispose of these? There's a guy up there. I think there's also a guy up. There's one. There's another one. And another one. Don't think I can. Oh, I can. And there's a burly guy over there that we will have to get rid of. Yeah, my Twitch app just pinged. She's playing Warfare. Oh, can we go up there? Apparently, I think we can. Thingies. Okay, this is a perch we can use to stab that guy. Okay, this is another dowsing powder. Okay, now big guy. Look at him, he's big, fat and angry. He has an interesting fighting style too. Ow. Those archers, man. Come on, mate. Come on. He looks big and dumb. And good with the mace. I think he wanted to be a baseball player. Because he has hell of a swing. I think he was an ogre. Okay, you. All these archers. Something. Definitely something. Oops. Excuse me, sir. There's a bonus item over there that I'm gonna grab. I think there's a carp. Yes. Fishy. If you don't have this ox, they are very obnoxious. You can't stagger them, and they will just stand there and block all your attacks. There's a guy up here, some ninja dude, that we are not going to run into because he is really extremely burly. Last time I was there, he one-shot me. Okay, so there it is. Yeah. And if I can grapple up there. Wait, what? Where's the fish? There was a fish here. God damn it. Hello, fishy. Where are you, fishy? I want to collect those scales because we can trade it in. Oh well. Let's see the fishy. Let's get this. The cutscene. Yeah, without the ox, these guys are really bad. They got a charge attack that if you cannot dodge away from it they outright squish you. Okay, I'm checking if there's anything over here. Nope.
Father.
It's you. I'm afraid I made a bit of a blunder. Perhaps the years have finally caught up with me. Don't bother tending to my wounds, no point. It's too late. Wolf, you must take this.
Key to the hidden temple in the Hirata estate given by the owl. Secret temple is located in very back of the Hirata estate. 2. The Lord is absolute. Defend him with your life. If he's taken, bring him back at any cost. Also, it's shaped like the boy.
This is
the key to the secret temple in the estate mansion.
Not the key to my heart.
The divine air. Going through the front is not an option. You'll never get past the fire.
Yes, sir. Perhaps the cliff's just outside of here.
Yes. Return to the estate entrance. You look for a side route along the cliffs. Take the back entrance through the cemetery. That's your way in.
Understood.
Wolf, never forget the Iron Code.
Yes.
The Master is absolute. Wolf, protect your Master with your life.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Father. Head to my left and follow the cliff. If I go through the cemetery, there will be a path to the inner estate. Leave it to me, Father.
Rip, Dad. You were huge. That's not. Goodbye, Dad. We knew you for all of 5 seconds, 2 minutes, I think. Okay. Now. On the left, there's a way down. There are some monks there. Was seriously burly. Might as well show you. See, that's the monk. He will be coming up this way. He's really good with his pointy stick. So I'll see if I can get behind him and do some stabberino. He's coming this way. No, it's as far as you go. Will you turn around? I like exposed backs. No? No, I get the feeling he won't. No, he will. Cheerios. This guy creamed me yet last time so hard. Now that guy is... Okay, he will come over. We might get a chance to stab him as well. Because damn, these guys are really tough. It's safe, you can turn around. See? Golden coin purse. Okay, I'll keep that just in case. Pallet. And a soul. From above this a pink balloon and praise those water splashes upon. Ooh, more resurrective power. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all that's here. Yeah. Now we need to go and get that shortcut. Oh, I didn't see this last time. Games always hidden with secrets. We can listen in on these guys.
I bet this safe fire is totally out of control by now.
Yeah. If anyone's gonna get out, their only choice is to use this cave.
Don't let a single rat escape. Lord Juzo's orders.
I know. I don't mind at all. I can't stand selfish bastards who leave everyone else behind at the first sign of danger.
Nice people, these dudes. This guy is... Oh, looks like others woke up too. Oh, it shouldn't be. Come on, boy. I'm waiting right here. There we go. A lot of extra stuff. There are quite a few extra boss fights around. There's a guy over around this corner. No? Seems he came out. Okay. Wall jumping, wall jumping. There. Okay, grabbing this. Now there's a boss up ahead. All the way on the other side that I will not tackle right now because that guy like seriously screwed me over a few times. So we will try to kill Big Mean again. What could go wrong, right? Because he actually has another bead and a healing upgrade that I really want. Oh, wow. That was weird. No. Sometimes his tracking is super good. That's very bad. I think there's something wrong with his grab attack, because I dodged right away and it still hit me. Oh boy. Because I'm at really an impasse right now. This guy is in the way. The guy that's over on the other side is much harder than me. This guy's here as well. Okay. Guide him a bit. Come on, you big bastard. Oh. Those are some nice skills there. Gotcha, finally. Big fat bastard. I got 3 beads. And the Latin skill. Thanks. That was really tough. I got 3 skill points, which I think I can spend. Because over there, on the other side, there's a guy who is just as burly as this one was. Oh, this is a thingy we can use. And this is what I wanted, the healing upgrade. Yeah. See, he's down there. The guy in the red shirt. Despite him wearing a red shirt, he's really tough. Yeah. Samurais are no joke. But you'll see it in a moment. I'll go back quickly. Upgrade my potions. I wish. I really wish that he was... Oh, where did she go? Oh, here she is.
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't realize you were here. The sculptor has been coughing blood. I took a sample of this blood for my dragon rot research.
A sample of his blood?
Yes, blood that he's coughed up.
Yeah, you
the color
said
of the
that a
blood
few
itself
times.
appears to be tainted, stagnant, but the sculptor's blood alone isn't enough to reach any conclusions.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Bring me samples of blood coughed up by others that suffer from the dragon rot. If I have more, I'll be able to learn more about the disease.
If I come across anyone afflicted by the dragon rot, I'll ask them.
Thank you.
Could you spit into my hand? Yay.
Goodbye.
You okay?
You're here too. It's so busy here today.
Oh, we just worry about you, mate.
No matter what I do,
Just worry about you, mate. Let's see, I think... Where can I see it? Let me ask. Mr. I Can't Die, maybe he has some insights as well.
Oh, it's you. You may use me to hone your... This temple attracts those with...
No, I guess he's not suffering. Empty, sad panda. Okay, let me see what we can get. What I really want is this. If I kill someone with an attack, it will heal me, which is super useful. This one makes these spirits spawn more frequently. Okay, before finish this off, I'll show you that guy and see how rough he is. I'll kill these guys over here. Oh, while I'm here, I'll go buy some information.
I've been waiting for you. I procured some... Go on.
Okay, what do you sell? Phantom kunai can be used to upgrade the loaded shuriken. This we'd like. Just don't have the money for it.
I'll buy some information.
Thank you very much for your patronage. Since you're a shinobi, I'll give you some information about shinobi tools.
If you could.
Now, I've seen this tube. A tube with fire blasting out of it. Huh? When we broke into the Hirata estate, one of my pals nabbed one. That's the sound the fire makes when it blasts out.
I have one.
I'll tell you that... What?
I said I already have one.
Huh? Oh. Well, that's a shame. That one's on me.
He's great. He has no more information.
By the way, good sir, I'm going to let you in on something.
All right.
I'm thinking about expanding my business. I mean, who knows when Ashina will fall? It's what you might call a, sinking ship. In other words, opportunity is knocking, you know? Which is why I have a favor to ask of you.
What is it?
Do you mind finding out what the Ashina samurai want right now? You tell me that, and I can sell it to them. You're a shinobi. I bet you've got a good ear for gathering information from the enemy. Help a poor merchant out here, huh? Please. Greetings. Thanks for your business. Go on.
We want a few pallets. This is actually a good way to keep your money safe.
Until next time, good sir.
Which was a nice touch from them. Since I already lose half of what I had, if I die the second time, that is. Did I? No. Yeah, here you can't. Sadly, you can't. Ow. Wow, that guy fired really fast. Don't want to waste my potions on this. It says before he dies. There's a guy down there. Triggered that guy. He will definitely come over here soon. Yep, here he is. Oh. Whoa. Nice parry situation. Not so nice that I'm wasting all my healing on this. Closer. Don't mind your friend. Just has a crippling headache. No. I'll show you why I don't like this guy. He's a mean bastard. He hits like a truck. Like 2 trucks. We don't want to be in the range of that when he does that. That was a swing attack that we can't block yet. That's the stab, we can't block. Stop being good. I want to as far from him as possible. Very good at blocking. That's no. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on, that was so close. Okay. No. That's not what I will let you do, sir. Neither that. To use all the sneaky techniques I have at my disposal. One last hit. That should be... Oh. There we go. Oh, that was easier than expected. Yeah, since you can't pick it up here, you can't pick up your souls. Well, the money you lose. Also the XP, it kinda goes to waste here. Unless, right now I have this unseen aid at 13%. Which means that 13% chance that I will keep the stuff I got. Save point, save point. Roughly this is the point where I am with my main. I mean, you interrupting? Weird. Where the hell did he come from? So as I was saying, now we finally can upgrade our HP, but just check how much we get. Loose prayer beads strung together, offering to a sculptor's idol increases maximum vitality and posture. A prayer bead necklace benefits the strong. The ferocity of Ashina's army is renowned throughout the nation. Its generals are especially talented, every one of them accomplished in the Ashina sword style. Woohoo! Got like 20% HP. Looks like that. Right. Roughly, this is the point where I stopped, so let's look around. That's not good. That does not sound good at all. Oh yeah, back here there was a little thing. There is a note here. Turn back if you value your life. You can't behead the headless, or swords and pikes did nothing. There's that area. But where do we go from here, I wonder? There's another area over there. Oh, I see. Shimmy along this way. I'm curious what's down here. Ominous. Very, very ominous. This looks like some kind of tomb. Oh, suddenly darkness. It's very spooky. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? There's something up here. First glance, just an entrance. What the hell? It's a naked ass man with a glowing sword. Hello, naked ass man. This is going to end well. Oh. Oh, I see now. Made a great mistake. I can't hurt this guy yet. Come on. Goodbye. Whoa. Yeah, I can't hurt this guy right now yet. You need a specific item. No, there's a... In the mansion, there's an item that you can use, and it works like the curse in Dark Souls. Question is, how am I going to get back? Maybe on the other side. There's an item similar to the curse in Dark Souls, and that's what you need to use to be able to damage this guy. Very spooky. Yes, this is... we can come out. And where is this? This is over here, on this side of the wall. Okay. I think I've not been on this side of the wall. It's a lizard. Shh, lizard, don't be so noisy. What's up here? More lizards. Why must you be so noisy? Okay, more sugar for the diabetes. Antidote. Oh, I see. This is back to the bridge. Nice. We can go back, and I think I'll save. That could have ended badly. Anyway, that's had been quite a progress we made. I'm really enjoying this game, just not that great at it. Oh, look at the locale. Looks fantastic. Hope you guys like this. And tomorrow, I think I will be doing Resident Evil, so that I have a bit of time to recuperate on this game. But if everything goes well, I will be trying to do this every Friday. Hopefully I'll learn a few things in the meantime, so that I'm not such a donkey doing this. You see, this is so far away from Dark Souls. I think if someone played Bloodborne, they might be more in line with how this game is. But for someone who only played Dark Souls and Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, this is wildly different, for me at least. Okay, need a lot of levels for these. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, and tomorrow possibly we'll try to do Claire hardcore B run, see how that goes. In the meantime, if you'd like, feel free to check on Van's channel. She's streaming Warframe right now. I'll meet you guys there. Bye.